Yo, what up? Welcome back to another video of that boy Maury, Gen Z Black Pill Epidemic. I've been seeing something about this. I really don't know what Black Pill Epidemic means, but we finna get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out those videos on the channel, and then yeah, let's do it.
Biggest looks maxing websites just got leaked, and here is what the perpetrator looks like. Now, it's easy to make fun of someone who looks like this, but I have a theory that this sort of behavior is exactly what is leading to the male loneliness epidemic, and I have proof. Let me show you.
Now, I just gotta say, before he goes on any further, that brother
loud,
in Christ, if you genuinely look like this, bro, you do not need to be complaining about women and them not paying you any attention, bro. Like, literally. And the crazy thing is, like, guys will literally look like this and want, like, a very attractive, fit, like, supermodel-esque girl. Or not, maybe not even supermodel-esque, but they want her to be fit and attractive. And
yeah, I don't know how people like don't take care of themselves and expect to have a certain type of woman. Like they feel entitled to it because they're a man or they have this or whatever, right? But you don't even take care of yourself, bro. How you supposed to get a good looking person if you can't even take care of yourself? You feel me? Or whatever that you want. You know what I mean? Like how do you expect that? You know what I mean? You expect it to come easy just because you're a man? Like, no, bro. That's not how it goes for real. If you not Look, if you're not taking care of yourself, bro, how you expect to get some of that? You can't complain. Beggars can't be choosers sometimes, bro. That's okay.
like supermodel-esque girl, or not, maybe not even supermodel-esque, but they want her to be fit and attractive, and yet you look like this, bro. The energy you want, you have to put out back into the world. That's super simple.
And if I don't really know too much but about Black Pill, but I'm just gonna say, and I'm guaranteed this type to be like, oh, women treat you like this, they don't love you for this, they just use you. But when you look like that, like, you know, or it doesn't even look like you talk to women to even experience, you know what I mean, the good ones for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even look like you even put yourself in those situations.
Additionally, for the people who say looks don't matter, bro, it's cope. And you're just lying to people. Everything matters in this world, right? Everything. Personality matters. How you look physically matters. Your money matters. Whether you have a job or not, or still live with your mom matters. And the top comment here says, making fun of his looks only proves his point. Now, I don't know if the person who uploaded this video is going to make fun of his looks. I don't want to do that. And if you think me pointing out his obvious flaws is making fun of him, then you're just off. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just stating the obvious.
It's just stating like just certain criticisms. Like I'm not trying to make fun of him, bully him or anything, but it's just like you can't expect, like, if you are or you're worried about the wrong thing, you should be worried about, you know, looking right, you know what I'm saying, taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, type thing. That's what I mean.
People are just afraid of the truth nowadays for some reason. I don't know why that is. But again, if you look like this and you have not done anything to improve your life or your body, your physical attributes, then I'm sorry. Whining online about women all day is just pointless. It's futile.
Now, it's easy to make fun of someone who looks like this, but I have a theory that this sort of behavior is exactly what is leading to the male loneliness epidemic, and I have proof. Let me show you.
I just don't think people don't try enough and fail enough. That's the whole thing.
Their profile, and it'll be a private account.
People deadass, they just don't try enough. They don't put themselves out there enough. They don't fail enough, and that's their entire problem, bro. Like, I guarantee they had one interaction and then they just call it quits.
No photos and an anonymous profile picture. I've been so curious about this phenomenon that I actually asked a couple of them about it, and they all said the same thing. They're too worried what people are going to say if they do post. In high school and college, there was so much pressure to be good looking. There's so much pressure to be jacked and lean. There's so much pressure to be rich that they might as well not even try.
And that's, you see, that's the problem. Guys, people are very nihilistic. Listen, I understand all the daily pressures of compare and contrast. First of all, stop comparing your life to the lives of people online. Comparison is a thief of joy. Just focus on you and the small improvements you can do every day, whether that's financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever. Your journey is your own, and if you have a very toxic, unhealthy mindset of comparing your life to those online who are, by the way, only showing you the shiny bits of their life, they're going through their own struggles too behind the scenes in these highly edited videos. Stop comparing.
That's how people, that's what I be saying about celebrity worship too. Like, y'all really don't know these people, bro. Like, I'm telling you, y'all want to be them, y'all want to have what they have, or y'all comparing yourselves the whole time, bro. Like, y'all don't even know what's really going on for real. Y'all focus on the wrong things and not even realizing what y'all got around you
your
or
life
what
to
you
the
can
veneer and
work
the
to get.
facade of people you see online when they may be struggling as well. Secondly, just because someone may look better than you or have more money than you or whatever does not mean that you still can't try. That's just super nihilistic. Life is very relative and very contextual. Sure, there's always going to be someone better than you or lower than you, right? But just because someone may have more or less does not mean that you should compare yourself to them and not try. You're trying to
Yeah,
improve your life
facts.
for you, not for other people. And not gonna lie, I think a lot of these defeatist, nihilistic, I don't even want to try type of mentalities is literally why people become incels and isolated, because you just don't want to try, bro. You just give up on life. And that's sad, man.
If they post on Instagram and their photo doesn't get 250 likes or whatever arbitrary number, they feel like a failure and a loser, and they're going to get made fun of at school tomorrow.
That is sad, bro. And that is legit mental illness fueled by like online parasocial activities that we need to stomp out in real life.
Yeah, I think, bro, at that age, bro, like I promise you, I think I was focused on way different things. I had so much stuff going on at that time, bro. I promise you, I wasn't even thinking of that. Matter of fact, I didn't even have, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think I had a phone at that time. What did I have? I don't think I had internet. And if I did have a phone, it was probably one of those Obama joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to record a video, post a video because of the quality. Like, I'll get flamed for that. So, like, bro, I don't know. I just never really thought of it as that much because to me, when I was younger, or at least around that area, like, social media wasn't such a big thing for me. Even now, it isn't. Until I got to high school and I had my own stuff, buying my own stuff, and was able to interact with different people. But other than that, though, like, bro, you enjoy life so much more without having to worry about that type of thing, especially at that age.
It is of my belief that social media and these looks maxing people are to blame for this sort of behavior. I am all for self-improvement, don't get me wrong, but it seems like all of this looks maxing
Bro's
stuff is
glasses
kind
are
of just
crooked.
comparing yourself to others and ranking yourself on a leaderboard.
Literally, that's what it is, man. And I gotta say, it's weird. The looks
Like a
maxing
damn game.
online, competing and trying to look better than the next guy community. It's just, they have valid points for like basic stuff like hygiene and skincare and all that shit. But then when you get into
Yeah.
the deep nooks and crannies of the entire ecosystem, it's just, bro, people just become way too obsessed with their looks. And it's,
Saying.
bro, it's like, it's making so many people have body dysmorphia and genuinely unhappy because they're
Only
never
thing you have to worry about: skin, hair, hygiene. Skin, hair, hygiene. Literally, that's it. And wearing appropriate clothes that fit you and you feel comfortable in. So you have to worry about, bro. Everything else, like, y'all don't have to do. Y'all don't have to wear platforms. Y'all don't gotta dye y'all hair. Y'all don't gotta do. But y'all don't gotta do anything crazy. You don't gotta bone smash. You don't gotta. You don't gotta do none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? At all. Just take care of yourself.
satisfied. Take, for example, there's one of the leaders of the looks maxing community by the name of Androgenic, one of these guys. And this girl confronted him like a few nights ago talking about his looks and calling him, you know, ugly or whatever.
And
Right?
they
She was
use,
being
and
rude.
they're
But here was
most
his
insecure
response,
people
bro.
deep
You know,
down
he's
too.
not bad
Guaranteed.
looking, but it's just like the way he responded shows how much insecurity is rampant in people like this.
You're ugly!
And I knew someone like this too.
You're fucking low key back. You look at your fucking mid face. You look fucking ugly as You look fucking absolutely disgusting. I'm serious.
Bro!
Like, I gotta say, bro, as a man,
What was that? Bro, it looked like he was about to strike. Like, bro. What? He was so infuriated, bro, would stutter. He couldn't even get out the word, bro. Like,
man, a little girl like this, you know, in size, right? Not age. She should not be able to ever get you off your rocks like this, bro. She should not emotionally trouble you to the point to where you look so flustered, you can't speak, you're stumbling, she's laughing at you, you're pointing down at her, and you're just like, you're clearly bothered. Guys, take a more relaxed approach to life. When people say disrespectful things to me or rude things to me, mostly online, because I don't get that energy in real life. Online, I don't even, bro, either I lean into it, I laugh, I troll back, or I just ignore it because it doesn't mean anything to me. And in real life, bro, I don't even associate with people like that. It's just like, yo, things aren't that serious. You're trying to rage bait, you're trying to troll. I understand
that's a
that.
fact.
And like, you're
That's a
not
fact.
gonna accomplish the goal, your goal of trying to make me bothered by calling me ugly, because I'm a very
that's facts. Hey, I don't care what you say. As long as you don't touch me or no one around me, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta get that fire put on you. That's all it is. That's all there is to it.
unbothered individual. I couldn't give a fuck less. But when you have a guy like this, androgenic, he's like in the same field as clavicular and all them, who are so obsessed with their looks, and he got surgery. Let me show you.
Hold on. Wait, what? That's
he got-
him? You're
That
lying.
surgery.
Hold
Let me show
on.
you.
Wow. So what do you think had his nose? His eyebrows? I don't really know. I'm confused. His chin for sure. Maybe his lips too. Bro literally went to the lobby. Bro went to my career and just immediately made a new build. Like what am I looking? Bro it literally went to my career and made a whole new build. Like I don't even understand, bro. Switch loadouts. Like what the hell is going on? A whole different person, fam. Like, that's him, bro. How old was he? He looks completely different. It's
So
insane,
yeah,
bro.
this was him, right? When he was younger,
Bro, that is
right?
so
Skinny,
insane.
whatever, whatever, whatever. And then eventually he got into the looks maxing community. He started, taking like steroids, peptides. He got, I think, double jaw surgery. He probably started injecting testosterone.
We have a question. How do people get the money for these double jaw surgeries? Like, how? Ain't no way,
Well,
bro.
and he started molding and shifting himself into a very weird looking individual. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I guess technically his looks have improved, but his head just looks crazy now. Like, he does
Yeah,
not
his
look real to
neck.
me. He looks
His
very
neck.
uncanny. When you have guys like this, my point is,
What's
who
wrong
are
with his
so
neck?
obsessed with their looks to the point to where they completely change like everything about their physical appearance. They're gonna be attached to everything that has to do with their physicality to the point to where
Facts.
any critique or pointing out of a flaw can send them over.
Bro does not look real. He in some ways look like he like one of those, from Euphoria, Nate, bro. He's like one of those characters. He seems like one of those characters. He's one of those Nate
The
archetypes.
edge, say that they're ugly or you're not their preference or you're not their cup of tea. They will have erratic emotional outbursts that are borderline unhinged, actually completely unhinged. And true confidence, in my opinion, no matter how good you look on the outside, has to really come from within. Like, again,
Ugly! What the hell? You're ugly!
You're fucking low back. You look at your fucking mid face. You look fucking ugly as You look fucking absolutely disgusting. I'm serious.
like he starts talking about her mid phase, bro, and she doesn't care at all, bro. Guys, this guy
What does the mid face mean? Like, bro is pointing out sections on someone's face and they don't even know what that even means, bro.
reeks of insecurity, man. And if this is you, man, despite getting all these surgeries and injecting steroids,
Nobody's
and
looking
peptides,
that
then
close.
you clearly have a lot of healing you still need to do.
Are too scared to put themselves out there because they are too worried what others are going to say. And I'm out here just trying to do my small part in fixing this. Like, look at this. I got a fat ass cold sore on my lip. I don't give a fuck, bro. I am still filming. My value does not come from my external appearance. It comes from who I am deep down inside.
So basically, that guy pointed out the fact that, and this is what I truly believe, your value as a human being, outside whatever the social constructs humans have created for themselves, I believe comes from your intrinsic, intangible values from within, perseverance, the willing to get knocked down and get the back up, the ability to be a leader, to strive in the face of adversity, to keep going in the darkness, to reach the light. I know it sounds cheesy, it sounds cliche, it sounds
Yeah, you
generic,
sound
but yeah, man, that's
Shakespeare,
my mindset. We only have one life. Sure, take care of your body, your mind, your soul. Clearly, the leader of the looks maxing community,
bro.
this
Please listen. Take care of yourselves, bro. Take care of yourselves, fam. Get up, exercise, try to eat clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? As best as you can. Take care of your skin, your hair, you know what I'm saying? All of that, bro. Come on. Come on. When you look good, when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you play good, all that good stuff. I don't know what a lot of these people be doing online, but it's something that's like we might be cooked, bro. We might be
guy
cooked.
right here is not doing it, right? He's a part of the looks maxing community, as well as this
That's
guy
y'all
right
king.
here. In the same community, he might look good on the outside, but on the inside, I can tell he's a very unhealthy individual. I've made
That's a
multiple
fact.
videos about this guy, 2 to 3 videos already about this guy. Very toxic mindset, genuinely. And then, we have people in the comment section saying making fun of his looks only proves his point. I don't know who's making, this guy didn't make fun of his looks, nor did I. But again, this is just projection of insecurity. Nobody's making fun of
saying.
him. If anything, people are pointing out
It's more like no one can tell you about yourself, but yourself at the end of the day. Bro, if you go out there and someone says you ugly and you know you're not ugly, bro, you're not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Unless you truly think you're ugly, then you're gonna spaz. Like, fam. it only matters if you let it matter, bro. That's why the other dude was flipping out. You know what I'm saying?
See the irony. You complain about women and you're black pilled and you complain about all these things, yet you have not even tried, bro. You haven't even tried in life. And then these people create these incel communities, like one of the largest incel involuntary celibate communities, all right? And technically being an incel or
Involuntary
involuntarily celibate
What
means
does
you
that
literally
mean?
can't get physical intimacy with
Yeah, I was like,
anyone, regardless how much you
is
try.
it
But
isn't it supposed to be the other way around where they get like they supposed to get all these involuntary? That means you can't get none. Like, what is that? What is that? Who is joining that club? Y'all need to find those people and question them for real.
obviously the meaning has shifted, it's changed, and it's taken on a whole other meaning like a list of attributes or personality characteristics or physical attributes that people may use the word incel to slander you with. I don't personally agree with that, because words mean things to me, but I understand linguistics and the evolution of language over time. But I just gotta say, if you are in the incel community, the looks maxing community, and you're a black pill, and you have not even tried to personally improve your life, regardless of what other people think, you're not eating organic, you're not exercising at least 3-4 times a week, you're not reading or trying to gain knowledge about things, then you have nobody else to blame but yourself. And I know people are gonna be upset about this video, about me, you know, I guess speaking the truth or stating common sense, which I believe to be common sense. But I mean, hey, a lot of these things that are turning people into incels or femcells, because female incels exist too, it's just legit self-sabotage. These are just lifestyle choices that you can change. Nobody's forcing you to live like this. I gotta say, even I've seen videos of people literally born disadvantaged at birth, with childhood defects and all these genetic anomalies. They even still try and become sometimes great athletes. They change the world by creating plethora of scientific inventions. They get rich off of perseverance and trying to actually work with people. All I'm saying
It's because bro, it's literally like it's just off who you are and who you value makes your world, bro. That's you know what I'm saying? These people value different things, you feel me? And when the world doesn't value those things, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're in the worst place ever because, you know what I'm saying, the world doesn't care for real.
is, if people with less privilege than you at birth can lead great lives, why can't you? I don't know. I just gotta say, I'm all for self-accountability.
Yeah, hey, just take care of yourselves, bro. That's all y'all gotta do. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. Let me know what y'all think about it. And yeah, y'all be safe, y'all be easy, y'all be smooth, and I appreciate you.